Good evening, I guess, or good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. I thought I'd come on here because there is a death ritual being done, and I'm transmuting the energy coming on here because I know you're on here. Okay. I'm just gonna let you know that it's not gonna work. This spot, okay, this is an abandoned building. Could be an abandoned church or an abandoned hall. In particular, there's an abandoned hall and there's an abandoned church, okay, with a lot of rotting, like a lot of rotting. Okay, this is due to things seeping into wood. Okay, there's a lot of decay, a lot of like worms and shit. Okay, invested in death. Yeah. Judgment for exposure of this group investing into death. Okay, and I was also getting the group of people that were like sending me death magic this entire time. Okay, and I also do know my parents' involvement. Yeah, I do know my parents' involvement. It's unfortunate, but it is the truth. So I'm just gonna have to figure out what I want to do about that. It's a fear-based thing, right? They're scared, but it doesn't mean I have to die. Like what? Like how many times are you motherfuckers gonna send death before somebody's kid gets affected? Oh wait, that's already happened. Okay, you guys are so rank. Okay, invested in the business of death. Fucking lie in it then. Fucking lie in it then. Moon ritual. They're arguing because somebody's bold. Yeah, I can pick up on it, motherfuckers. Okay, I transmute it every fucking time, and then one of you goes and dies. They're like scratching their heads. Okay, I saw your faces. And they go to these public things, okay, like these public dance recitals, these public, I heard powwow, okay, so they go to these public things. Damn, fucking protect your kids, you guys. You gotta protect your kids, you guys. You have to have eyes on them everywhere because they do. Behind the scenes. The moon, yeah, this is a fear-based thing, right? This is a fear-based thing. But understand that you can only send that for so long before this person completely cuts you out of their life for fucking ever, right? Rightfully so. You are a danger to them and you're a danger to their kids because they're attached to their kids. You're attached to their kids. So if it's no longer safe to have you there, then you won't be there. Oh, magic. This is ritualistic behavior. So somebody is invested in the business of death. Who's invested in the business of death? I know that like coroners would be invested in the business of death. Somebody needs to get a new person, whoever decides that how this person died, okay? Betrayal. Okay? The person, the coroner, I think it's called a coroner. The person who decides what the death was. Like, everything, right? The time of death, why they died, why, who, what, when, why, how. I guess not who, but what, when, why, how they died. Okay? Fucking kick this bitch out of there. She is crooked. She's letting people behind the scenes manipulate corpses before, like, after death. Okay? Like necromancy shit. There's some sort of ritual there's a ritual at a campground, a death ritual at a campground with these past people who want to sacrifice the Queen of Cups. Yeah. They want to take somebody back in time. Okay, so they wanted to astral project onto this person. Okay, this person could have went because they had some sort of mission. Okay, so these people were trying to astral project you back in time so that they could fuck something up for you. Make something toxic. These people could be stuck somewhere in the dream state for doing this. It's a missed opportunity because what you did was you got more answers. Okay? So necromancy. I think that's like fucking a corpse, honestly. I don't know. Ugh. These people are sick. Okay. So somebody's also doing magic at a cemetery, okay? You motherfuckers are gonna get haunted, man. If you guys aren't already, missed opportunity. This is what you'll have to hold on to. Somebody's watching you study this. They feel like it's a missed opportunity to hold something back. Or to hold on to something. Yeah, I'd say. They wanted to pin somebody for something, lay somebody to rest. They're in their emotions because they wish that this would have worked. Damn, fuck. Damn, this could be an overwhelming sense of emotion because you're the one who's gonna die. Like, you can just feel it. It's like a very eerie feeling. I don't feel shit. Honestly, I transmuted that instantly. I knew what it was. I'm like, ew. I gotta go transmute this, and I'm gonna go on live so that they can project it on my live as well and still know that I'm not gonna die. What the fuck? I'm different. That shit's different. My shit's different than yours. Not average. Moving forward. A manipulated arrest. This cop is stuck in their head. They're paranoid about some sort of action that they took. Somebody was like conspiring to take somebody to get somebody locked up. Okay. So somebody was conspiring to get somebody locked up in a psych center. You will be locked up for that. Okay? You will be locked up for that. For trying to manipulate an arrest. A secret arrest? Or manipulate an arrest behind the scenes. Okay? You will get picked up for that. For conspiracy. You'll go to jail for conspiracy. Somebody's stuck in their head about this. Why are you stuck in your head about this? This is exactly what it calls for, right? Like, you know, you've arrested plenty of people for plenty of things. You know what it's about. You made that choice. Now live with it. It could be a Taurus masculine in the reverse. Yes, that's the truth. Somebody's like going out. They're like following someone to a place, and then they're like putting themselves in someone's presence so that they would hopefully look at them and then hopefully engage in conversation with them, and this person just fucking walks right past them every time. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, hoping that they connect, talk, something, anything. Walk right past them. Fuck. That's deaded. They want to move into calmer waters. Somebody's sending these past people to move into calmer waters. Nope. I saw you in my dream state, okay? I saw my parents in my dream state. I saw your guys' parents in my dream state. I saw the campground in my dream state. I saw the church in my dream state. I saw the hall in my dream state. I saw it all in my dream state. So now what? Now somebody has to die because of your guys' bullshit. And then hopefully you stop doing that. But you won't. But you won't. This public, they want this abundance. They want my finances. And I'm walking away. Okay? Understand that there is some sort of public opinion that wants to walk away from this. Yeah, that'd probably be your best bet, but there's others that still want to hold on to it. You should probably let go. You should probably let go. I mean, you have your free willing choice not to, whether or not, but I highly recommend you do. And if you don't, obviously, eventually I'll be taking legal matters within my own hands, right? So it's like, at this point, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't, because you've taken it so fucking far. But even more damned if you do, right? If you don't release. If you don't release. Like, that ain't yours, that's mine. It never was yours. I don't know why you guys decided that you thought that you could delegate my shit. Somebody's in the business of death. So they'll go for these people who have yet to know that they've come into finances. Okay? Especially people who have inherited something. So even these rich families, they'll go for these rich families. So if you are these rich families, listen just for a minute. Okay? Where this generational wealth is going down the line of people. They'll scout your kids. They'll find out their vice. They'll fucking cuff out a lot of shit to your son, your daughter, so that they owe them money. So that they owe them money for a particular amount of time. Okay, this is entirely planned. It's entirely set out. Okay? And then they'll go pick up your kid, fucking scare the shit out of them, cut their finger off, some shit, right? Something. Fucking get them scared, put them on the phone with you, and get you to transfer them some fucking money. Okay? They're in the business of death. These people don't give a fuck about anybody other than themselves. So they'll sell whatever, right? They sell everything. They sell everything. right? So whatever that person indulges in, if they don't indulge in it, they'll get somebody, implement them within their life, and get them started on whatever that is. Meth, heroin, whatever, something highly addictive, right? Fentanyl, whatever it is laced with fentanyl. Get them addicted. Sex. Okay, unprotected sex. And then that leads them down the path, right? That leads them down the path of owing money. It's a setup. So make sure you have a talk with your children about moderation at the very least, okay? If you don't want to be the fucking the parent that they're always having to fight. Damn. Somebody's heartbroken about this attack. Heart attack. This is a heart attack. Somebody's having a heart attack. That's what this will be. That's what this death will be, is a heart attack. Damn. Fuck's sakes. I'm sorry for your guys' loss. A heart attack of one of these women. A heart attack of one of these women that were connected to a Leo in particular. Or somebody could be like, I'm kind of getting like, I'm getting domestic violence with the, yeah. It's domestic violence. Somebody's taking their anger out on somebody else. But it's not like that anger was appropriate for anybody. Like somebody has anger issues. And I'm also getting, this cop is pulling my energy. This cop that got fired, he's paranoid. Okay, they're paranoid. They said that they connected to you. It's just not true. They're being pinned as one of these lovers that are like putting out this sickness. Yeah, giving out this sickness. Okay, this cop is sick. Yep. This cop is sick. Very sick. And still connecting to transfer this. Okay? You're sick, fuck. Okay? This cop is sick. Damn. Somebody fucking get him off the street, man. Jesus Christ. Sick. Okay? This cop likes to get like CIs, okay? Like little fucking, they like to have CIs that are prostitutes. And they'll give these prostitutes this sickness and then send them out to fuck whoever they don't like, okay? This is a psycho. This is a psycho. Somebody's trying to feel bad for him at his work. Like, don't feel bad for this motherfucker. Don't feel bad for this guy. He's not good. Pay cut. Dialed in. Anxiety. Hey, bud. You suck. Boss. Someone's acting like a boss, all tapped into everybody's fucking phone. Like, break up. Weak belief system. Lack. Empty. Teamwork with their boss. Happiness. Committed. So they're committed to this shit. Okay, they're committed to giving people fucking heart attacks. Something about like a little bit of something over time. You can't tell. You can't tell that it's in the system. You can't tell it's in the blood. It's not in the blood. And their coroner's fucking, it's a crooked person. I'm getting a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. They were hoping to slow down somebody's messages, somebody's divine messages, by giving a significant pay cut. But you don't do it for the money anyways. Okay? You could have stopped even monetizing. I stopped even monetizing. What's the fucking point? What's the point? I don't see it. Somebody's dialed in. The strength that you have, okay, it's outer worldly. Somebody's given like fucking, what is it? Archetype energy, alien energy. Being mugged by strangers, fuck's sake. It's because they're a part of this group that does ritualistic behavior at these abandoned places. Okay, I was like walking on the floor of one of these places, and my feet were like fucking like it was brick. It was brick, and my feet were like like it was moving as if it was on top of like dirt, right? Mud. And it was like sinking in, but really it was like fucking worms under there. And like the doors and shit were wood, and the wood was like all decaying and shit because there was like sludge on it, like moisture from sacrificial ritualistic behavior. Ugh, it was just so fucking gross in there. I don't know where that was, but somewhere. And then I was also getting like a ginormous fucking bonfire, okay? A ginormous bonfire where there was death rituals at a campground. Ew. Okay, and now I'm up. Someone's like really wanting me to have a heart attack right now. Fucking careful what you wish for. You really think I want to be up at fucking 4? I was up at 3:30, okay? No, I'd much rather be fucking sleeping right now, but I have to transmute energy because of you idiots. Break up. Somebody's talking like it was a missed opportunity. They wanted to set up a scenario within the dream state, okay? With, like, they wanted you to date somebody, okay? So they were like, bring in somebody for you to date, okay? The person that you were going to date is a part of the fucking group. Yeah. They're a part of the fucking group. Everybody's a fucking part of the group. This is like an entire fucking facade. Okay? And even if you were to meet somebody who's outside the group, we call cults groups now, right? We call gangs groups now, right? So that they don't get so, They said it. They said it out loud. Right? Yeah, that's why. Okay? A part of the group if they're not a part of the group, then they'll infiltrate them and initiate them, so they will be a part of the group, because this is how bad they fucking surveillance somebody. So it's not a good time to just, if you were one of these people who were being targeted, it's not a good time to work. Not a good time. Okay, stay committed to being happy. Continue to transmute energy. Okay, these people are narcissists. Okay, like extreme narcissists, extremists. Okay, you can't tell me that you're not, and you send death that often. Okay, you can't tell me that you're not and do fucking necromancy and fucking like rituals and ceremonies at cemeteries and abandoned buildings. Addressing this action. Address the children. Okay, so they'll kidnap kids and then hold ransoms over the parents' heads. Yeah, they'll steal them. And they'll use their resources to surveillance. And then they'll kill them. Damn, this is, oh shit. This is like giving, my brother told me about them. This is giving like dark web shit, like I think he called them the red rooms. I think he called them the red rooms. But this is where like they'll surveillance and they'll like kidnap and murder on fucking live. On live on the dark web. And then people like to watch it. Yeah. Like they record this shit happening. Okay, and I also got like they'll like scout kids, watch kids, and then put them on live. They'll sedate them. They'll drug these children. They'll drug these children so they're in like a little like la la land kind of giggly type of energy. Okay, and they'll rape these children. They'll like put them in compromising positions. Like there'll be someone on the other side of the screen, the live screen. Like you guys can comment here. And then I can check it out, right? I can check what you guys comment. This is the most fucked up shit, okay? They work as a team and they like steal these kids and then they'll get them on live all sedated and shit and rape them. And then the people, the viewers on your guys' side, like say you, for instance, you could say what position you want that person to put that child in, and then they'll like go and they'll watch, and then that's what they'll do. This shit is the most sickest shit I've ever fucking, like, that was the vision that I got. There was a cop here that conspired to have somebody arrested for prostitution or for pedophilia. Okay, you are a pedophile. This cop is a pedophile with a weak belief system. Okay, there's a cop here who's wanting to rape somebody as well. Always tap into the most fucked shit when people are doing death magic. Hey guys. I hope everyone's doing well. Energy's super demonic right now, so I'm just gonna like leave it for a second. Just gonna leave it for a second. Okay, I know what we can do. We can read the prayer. Let's read a prayer. But I'm not going to tap out of it because it needs to be spoken, and I will be the one to speak it if need be. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. News travels fast. Intent is everything. Dreamscape, 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 download. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream. Damn, I haven't done a reading in a while. Like, I haven't written down a reading in a while. Gang stalk and vehicle style. They don't want your hard work to pay off. Valentine's Day blues. Endorsements. Bounty, break and enter. Somebody wants to break and enter, okay? Somebody also broke and enter into somebody's old house. And put there was like a voyeuring camera in it. They wanted to look like that person. Like they got the same outfit as that person. And they made like a sex video in that house. Okay. That's break and entering. Okay. That's breaking and entering. You broke into that person's house and you pretended to be them. Okay. You're weird. Suicide mission. Damn. Suicide mission, what the hell? The community that stole an inheritance wants to give someone a job offer. Lost privileges. How did you respond? Oh, what a pity. Overwhelmed. When will they learn? I can't even. A fake relationship, a fake marriage is more than enough motive to suppress, hold back, blackball, to kill. Anyone in a connection with both parties is considered to be involved. Based off of how much time was invested and how deeply somebody was surveillanced. Okay, how many people devoted their energy to interact with the suppressed, independent, the innocent. They've been causing these issues for. Okay, this is literally people's day job to brainstorm on how to lie, how to harass an individual. There's something really wrong with this picture. Keeping the energy read short and sweet because that's what this calls for. Okay, I wanted things to play out in a particular way where I wasn't going in depth about the energy. I've lost all respect for these people the moment they had none for me. For a reason, intentionally. Okay? To push their narrative. I can't take these energies seriously, honestly. I see it as idiocy. Plus, no one took me seriously. I can't find the words to describe such nonsense. And that was a real short read. I usually do a full page. That was a half a read. It was a full read, half a page. Crunch time, going all out. Damn, where's this prayer now? I want to look for this prayer. It's a me prayer. It's a my prayer. I heard cows and plows. An entire made-up concept for the government to steal my abundance. That's funny. That's hilarious. Okay, and have almost all of Canadians on the opposition side of conquering to attain what is mine. Okay, so it's like somebody like made an entire made-up concept, slapped a name on it, And then this is the way that they were like laundering your money through the courts. Like, what the fuck is wrong with everybody? Somebody's name was changed and then changed back, or like somebody's name was changed. This was not a typo. This was just strategy, some sort of strategy that was executed. Okay. But when I did my taxes, they changed my name to Tony. No, that's not my name. That's never been my name. They were like, oh, I think it was maybe a typo. I'm like, all right, well, it's never been typoed like that before, and I'm pretty sure I was already in the system. Okay. There was a particular two T4s from the same year that I was missing. I didn't get to do the taxes for any of them, so somebody stole my identity for that 1 year. They had those two, okay? The one from my college and then the one from the job where I stacked wood. I'm not going to say the name of the job because you can put 2 and 2 together for yourself. Okay? So that was the year that they did tax fraud. Was the year that I went to college for administration and when I was stacking wood. Same year. Same year. I heard fiscal year. Anyway. Damn, where's this prayer? Oh, I remember this pen. I love this pen. I need to get a new pen like that. It wrote real smooth. Sore loser gets everybody caught up. Damn. Canada's most wanted. The illusionists resent the gifted. Probably because you're invested in the business of death. Okay, I can't find it, but I already feel like that energy's kind of subsided, so I'm just going to continue. I'm going to tap back in. Okay, so somebody is very skilled at transmuting this energy of a heart attack. So it's instantly, like, you still have to do it, right? Okay, I was speaking to God last night, just like I do often at night, okay? And I was asking him something. And I was asking him for a type of protection, a specific type of protection. And he was like, well, of course you could have that. And I was like, okay, can you protect me now? And he was like, you know how to protect yourself. Right? And I'm like, okay. So we still have to do these things. We still have to consciously choose to do these things, right? So I went ahead and I protected myself. It's like he was like, you know how to do it. You can do it. Like, you need to independently do it. You need to learn how to do this. You already know how to do this. Do it. Okay, that type of protection is granted to you. Do it. Right? And I was wondering why I needed to know that. Like, I was like, I think I was kind of tired of doing it on my own. And I just needed a reminder that I'm never doing it on my own. Like, the fact that I have that type of protection, it should be proof enough that you're never doing it on your own. Okay, you're doing it alongside your spiritual team, okay? And God grants you that gift to have that type of protection, that type of very strong protection like no other. Somebody doesn't know what to do because they don't want to be the taker to what they gave out with this ritualistic behavior. Taker-giver dynamic, yeah, with this magic. They don't know what to expect with it, right? Because, like, what type of death? I was getting heart attack, but you never know. This could be like something with blunt force. Blunt force. This could be a poisoning for some. This could be an overdose for some. Damn, it's going to hit a lot of people. It's not just going to hit one person. There's a heart attack for one. There's a poisoning for one. There's a blunt force trauma for one. Somebody wants to celebrate somebody's purity, their healing abilities. So somebody wants to be friends with someone now. Now that they know that they can't rid them with death. It's not funny. It's not funny. The people that they've done this before on, it's worked. Okay, I'm the only one that it hasn't worked on yet. So you could only imagine how many people they've killed. They're in the business of death. They're like, why go out and kill people when we can just do a fucking ritual? I heard on one of these kids that we've stolen. Damn. Committed to throwing someone's gifts off balance. They're like exchanging. I heard starseeds, but exchanging gifts. They want to exchange gifts. They're committed to trying to exchange gifts. You're not going to be able to do that. Somebody feels like if they get somebody's heart, they can have somebody's gifts. Dude, you're up against the Empress, a fucking boss, man. You can't control this person. You can't control this person. You just can't. This community wanted to cover something up here, and you're just shining a light on them and their connections. Okay? Somebody's in their house crying because they feel like they're haunted. You are haunted. Somebody wants to cover up the fact that they're a prostitute. The only reason they're scared of this investigation is because they want to cover up the fact that they're a prostitute. You should probably be concerned that you allow people to do shit to corpses, okay? Not the fact that, like, this necromancy, I get kind of drawn to necromancy. Also, it's a hearse. Something about a hearse. Whoever drives the hearse. Oh. Okay, it's so disrespectful. It is extremely disrespectful that you have no regards for people at their deathbed, in their deathbed. Right? That it's supposed to be a freeing thing. Like that ceremony, the ceremonial practices there are supposed to be like in that person's honor. And you guys are like disregarding that, disrespecting that. It's as if this is like spitting on someone's fucking grave. I don't care how much tears you cry, how you say you miss them so much, and then you allow people to do this shit to their corpse. Like, these people can't be trusted with dead bodies, okay? They were probably the people that came in and fucking put the death spell that killed them. Or the poison that over time is just little bits at a time, where it eventually makes them have a massive heart attack, okay? Or a stroke. And then they can't find it in the blood system. It's like a fucking natural cause type shit. Who the fuck dies of a natural cause when they're fucking 30? Okay? Nobody. 40. Nobody. 50. Nobody. 60. Maybe. Maybe. Not often. Shouldn't anyways. It shouldn't anyways. Yeah. This fucking toxic ass community. You're wondering why people are like having these tragedies in their life when it comes to your fucking little community or your big community, but this is you controlling this shit. You should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. My hometown's one of these places. It's fucking gross. Yeah, that's the truth. Something changing here. Judgment. Tower. Yeah, somebody wanted to create a tower moment for a family here. My family. Okay. Tried to call judgment. Just like, get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here, people. I'm gonna tap in, but I'm gonna do it offline because I don't like the energy on here, and that's just the truth. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah. Hopefully that energy doesn't hit you, and if it does, well then you're probably one of the people who sent it out.